Oh, what's going on, everybody? Z here. Welcome back to some more Mine Mogul. Today we are continuing expanding our mine into a bigger, better mine because we've got to make bigger, better things and we got to make more money. And I learned after my episode yesterday. So you remember how I said something about the crusher? I was like, man, I hope the crusher can handle all of the throughput, you know? And that's what I was worried about. Well, guess what? It's holding them just fine. But you know what isn't? The initial sorter. Yeah, the sorter for the coal. It can't. So we have a small problem here. We're gonna go ahead and shut everything down and get this reworked. Also, I think it's time to rework everything anyways. So yeah, let's go ahead and start with that. Hopefully you're all having a wonderful day. I'm having a fantastic day. Let's get on into it. So all the machines are off. I'm gonna let this run through just to clear the belts with whatever is there. Then we're gonna go through and clear this out, and then we've got a complete redesign going on here. We gotta redo this completely better, more efficiently, and more importantly, more fun. All right, so we've got a bit of a mess to clean up here. I went through, removed all of this, obviously. So I'm gonna go through and just sell basically everything. We'll go ahead and grab like an emerald and like a diamond, just so we have those ready to go. But I think everything else we should be able to just basically replace super easy. So let's go ahead, let's magnet up everything, throw it into this guy. And let's start with a clean slate here. How big of a thing can we get from this? Oh my God. It's the biggest ball of materials ever. I can't even see. There's too much. Just drop it and hope for the best. Yes. Consume the materials. Feed the machine. All right, let me get some more of this. Actually worked out pretty good. All right, more materials. The machine is hungry. We must feed it even more. Feast, my machine. Feast and give me money. You know, the bigger depot would be really nice right now. Oh, perfect. Okay, everything's clean now. So the problem that we ran into was that we were running everything through one system and one filter. We can't do that. We need to filter it prior to each. Basically, every few machines we kind of need to filter out and kind of do something there. So this is what I'm trying to think of how we're going to do this. I think we're going to have like each room possibly like maybe filter and kind of do something. So for example, like this room over here. Oh, no, I'm not going to make that. So this room over here. So we have gold coming in and we have copper. But there's no reason that we can't possibly break down the coal, the gold, turn it into bars, break down the copper, turn it into bars, and then send it over here. You know what I mean? Because then that's less really to, I mean, we still have to filter it out, but there's going to be less gold bars coming through and less copper bars coming through than there would be just raw copper ore and raw gold ore. So I think if we do that, I think we'll be off to a much better phase or much better place. And then, let me see here. What else do we have? So we also have, let's see, where's our machines? Okay, so we have the pipe roller, which, oh, that pipe roller is locked. Oh, I just needed copper rods. I really wish I would have got that unlocked prior to taking everything apart. Because we're going to have the pipe roller in here at some point as well. Oh, geez. Okay. So I think what I want to do here is I kind of want to work backwards a little bit. I want to grab, let me see here. So we've got, what is this guy? A rod extruder, rolling mill. Now we are going to have one more thing here. We are going to have pipe roller, bends 2 plates into a pipe. So there is going to be a third phase here somewhere. But what I'm thinking is that this is a rod making machine. That's a rod making machine. And then we could also get, let's see, the rolling mill as well, and kind of get that like in here and then like one here, so that way those are outputting there, and then also have like a normal belt for like whatever normal stuff. Okay, do we have the toggleable conveyor yet, or did we not get that unlocked? Oh, we didn't get that unlocked. Okay, hold on, what do we need for that actually? So routing, where's the routing conveyor? Routing conveyor right there. This would allow us to turn things on and off and figure out where we want. Okay, so let's unlock that. I'm gonna get some of those. So my problem right now is gonna be space. Trying to figure out what we can do with the space that we have. Now, the rollers, I know that the pipe maker and then the plate maker, they cannot do a ton very fast. So I think we need 2 of them with the wiper to kind of like split what's being made, if you will. But we're also going to need the roller at some point as well. So I'm kind of trying to figure out how we want to do this and like what we can do with the space that we have. So I'm going to play around with this. I'm going to see what I can come up with as far as like the most compact thing that we could do to basically split between these two and have a selectable thing for that as well. So here's our little routing conveyor. It's actually pretty handy. So basically we just do that. We do, oh, we take it by accident. All right, let's look at this again. So switch direction, that kind of goes that way. Okay, so I'm playing with some ideas right now. Basically we've got, you know, do we need plates? If we need plates, we go ahead, switch direction, open that up. Boom, we can now make plates. If we don't need plates, we could go in here, switch direction, boom, bypass the plates. Same thing with rods. Do we need rods? Put them in here, boom, we can make rods. And then, again, bypass the rods if we need to bypass rods. I like that. That actually works out pretty good. Now, the next phase of that is we need to also be able to select what item we want and where we want it to go. So, for example, let's say I needed or wanted, let's say I wanted copper plates, right? Okay, so we need to have copper, and we need a way to have a way to divert it onto this belt here and enable copper plates. But then, let's say we wanted copper bars, we need a way to be able to send it over here. But I would also like to be able to make copper bars and maybe like iron plates at the same time. So like we also need a way to basically, I mean, I guess they could, how do we do this? What is the best way to do this? So I'm going to let this sit here for a minute. I'm going to start looking at the furnaces because we've got a couple furnaces. We've got iron, we've got copper, we've got gold. And I'd like to have 2 furnaces per resource. Maybe not gold, but I'd kind of like just to build up for it just in case. So I'm trying to think of the best way to do that as well. Actually, you know what? The easiest way would be, hold on. Now that I look at it, is if I take this and I just get one of these wiper conveyors and just put it in literally in the middle of this right here, like that would be the easiest way to do that. So that would be 1 resource. There's not a lot of room here. Can I like mine this thing down? I really wish I could get rid of this giant thing in the middle. So I've come up with another terrible, horrible idea, but it might actually work. Okay. So so my problem before was we were sending too much material through one sorter. We couldn't keep up with it. Well, what if we just divert the amount of raw material coming in into multiple things? So for example, it comes in, it gets split here. So half of it goes this way, half of it goes that way. Well, then it gets split again. Half of it goes that way, half of it goes this way, half that way, half this way. That would divert it into 4 possible different avenues to where we could then sort it from there. And then that would help with the load, I think. This is a terrible idea. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pick up all of this stuff again. The problem is that I have so much stuff I want to do, but we're kind of limited by how much room we have to do it. I might have to just start thinking more vertically, and we might have to start stacking stuff, which is fine. And that's probably in reality what I'm going to have to do. Actually, you know what? We should just start going up with it. Okay, all right. See, well, here we go. We got input going up. We're going to use verticality. It's going to be, oh my gosh, this is going to be like a sandwich of crazy shenanigans. So we've got a split and then a split and a split. So that gives us 1, 2, that gives us like 4 outputs. It should be able to handle that. We should be good for that. Okay. Now we just have to figure out how we're going to sort all of that out. You know what I just realized? You can't have machines floating. A flat surface for walking or placing machines. Well, guess what? There's what the scaffolding's for. I was like, what is scaffolding for? Guess what? I just figured it out. Okay, so we need scaffolding. Is that building? Scaffolding 2x2, scaffolding ramp 2x2. Okay, so let's just add 10 of those to cart. Good gosh, those are expensive. How big are these things? I mean, it says 2x2, right? So like, oh, that's not terrible. Okay, all right, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Here's my sorting stuff. Now this is just for sorting out the coal. because the coal is nasty. The coal gets dirty, and we don't want the coal in here. But we can't just sort everything one through one because it can't keep up. That's why we have to do this method. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 different things. So we need to basically hook all the outputs up to coal, to a crusher, and then just basically send it out. And then we need all the outputs to then go into a crusher and then start diverting it into all the different things. Because our crusher does keep up. However, I'm going to place 2 with a wiper thing just to make sure. So this little pillar right here is perfectly in the way of this one. It worked. The one below it, it's completely fine. But this one, I can't place it right here. The game hates me. So I think I might be making some people proud here with my my belt work here. It's crazy. The monster's growing. Okay, so what we've got going on here. So each one of these machines has an input, has bypass and the sorted one, right? All of the sorted stuff comes out the sides. So this one comes out this way. You can see we have this whole belt line right here. That's basically just to get it to here. All this craziness up top going up, that's coal. That is all this stuff. Now, everything else, this is going to fall into this belt. This is going to fall into this belt. This one's going to fall into this belt. This one's just basically going to go in here. And I do have 2 crushers because just in case. Now, from those 2 crushers, I then need to go in, sort them all between the resources. So we need iron, copper, gold, and gems. Oh, shoot. I forgot about the gems. Okay, so small problem. Not really that big of a problem. Okay, this is what we'll do. Gems will also go in here. We will also throw gems in with coal. We'll sort gems and coal out. Coal will run this line, and then from here we'll also have gems come out because this is going to run basically at the ceiling all the way over to the basket. It's going to get crushed at some point, but yeah, that's what's going to happen. And then we'll sort out the gems that way. That'll work. Okay. I was like, uh-oh, but no, we should be good. And then from there, we're going to need to sort out the 3 resources. So iron, copper, and gold. Now, right now, I don't foresee us needing dual smelters on gold and copper. We definitely need it for iron, though. So I'm trying to decide if it's worth... You know what? Should we just put the... I want to put 2 for each one, but at the same time, like, I don't really have that much room here. And if I just did 2 for iron and 1 for copper and 1 for gold, like, that would allow us to do a lot more. So I am envious of this straight merge conveyor. I am envious of that. I need copper plates in order to make that happen. Darn it. That would help me out so much right now, especially with this, because I need to recombine these 2 into one. And if I had the straight merge conveyor, I could literally just have a corner onto this, into this, and then like that would give me room to do everything I need to do right here. Okay, this is going to be a little bit of a struggle. Okay, so... Oh man, but things are getting crazy. You can see there are 2 smelters, indeed, for each item. So we've got, theoretically, iron, copper, gold. You want to see what's going on with this? Oh my gosh, look at the belt. I don't even know if this is going to function. We only have 1 sorter for each resource, and that's just how it's going to have to be. We're going to try it. We're going to hope for the best. If not, then we'll redo it. But as you can see, so we'll have basically iron, copper, gold, and these all just snake their way into a wiper so that way they can be split. Iron is really the only one that I'm worried about, but like, you can kind of see what we're dealing with here. Now, this would get us to the point where everything is turned into ingots. And we should be able to handle the throughput, I imagine. I don't know. I guess we're going to watch this machine break together. But we should be able to handle the throughputs. So now from here, what we need to do is we need to select. We need to be able to select if we want to do bars, plates, whatever, what have you. We need to be able to select what we want to do there. Now, I was going to do 2 of each of the, like, you know, the plate making machines. Oh, man, I should still do it. You know what? We're going to make it happen. We've gotten this far with doing everything like this. We should just continue it on. So we want 2 rods. Now, we do have to keep in mind that there is bends 2 plates into a pipe. So we're going to need room after the plate maker. So after this thing, we still need a little bit of room. Because I'd like to have enough room so we could go ahead and just, you know, make sure that we could put the plate thing down whenever we need it. So like if I could put these like right here, maybe And then maybe have this room here, or you know what? That's still pretty close. This is going to be interesting. Okay, I've got an idea. I've got something cooking up here. This is going to be interesting. We're going to need more sorting baskets. So we need to have all of these combine into one conveyor because we need to use rollers to clean up everything. So at this point, we need to bring in the gems and all of the ingots together. That's going to be the plan, ideally. Okay, so there's going to be our conveyor. Everything's going to poop out on here. It's going to go around. And then where's our little cleaner deal? Okay, so let's get this. This is going to go here. Boom. Everything gets cleaned. Now, at this point, this is where we're going to pull off the gems eventually up here because we got to run this whole line over to here. We're going to pull off the gems and let them fall onto this belt so they can get cleaned up as well. Now, from here, this is where things are we're going to have to get the sorting stuff going again. All right, so we need straight, and then we also need, where's our little sorters at? Okay. This is where we're going to select what we want to turn into plates or rods or possibly roller stuff. So I think I got a system figured out here. So ingots, gems, come around here, get squeaky clean. Then, oh, do I need a certain rod of some sort? Maybe I need copper. I throw a copper ingot in here. Boom. Copper ingots start going that way. Do I not need copper ingots? I take the copper out. Do I need iron ingots and copper rods or back? You know what I mean? We can put whatever item we want in here. We can have it go that way. We can put whatever item we want in here, have it go that way. And there's 2 of them on each, so hopefully they don't get backed up. And then they all get bypassed and sent into here. Now, the next machine that we're going to get, which is the pipe roller, that bends 2 plates into a pipe. So I left these down here. So if we need to finagle a roller machine somewhere, we can. We have room for it. But I believe this is it's gotten a little crazy here. I need to go through and put everything in the baskets that I need to. We also need to finish our chute for the coal. And then it's time to see if this is even going to work. Again, I'm worried that there is going to be a failure point somewhere. And I have a feeling it might be right here, in all honesty. This, with things falling into here, maybe it might be a point of failure. I don't know. But we're going to find out. I'm going to go ahead and finish this up. I just got to get these connected, basically, to this chute here. Get the coal chute brought over here. Get the gems sorted off. And then it is time to fire it up and see if we have the ultimate mining machine. And then we're going to have to redo a little bit in order to get the pipe roller. But I think that's it. I think from this point on, we should be good because we can select what pipes we want, what plates we want, and if we want rolled items or not. Well, not yet, but we will. So let me finish this up and we'll see what we got. So this might be a good place for those chutes. I'm realizing how far those gems are going to drop from there to here. Like, I hope it's good. And then our coal basically is going to just shoot out onto here, then this can go into here. So we might need to invest in the chute as well, but I think we're set up. I think we got that set up. And like I said, I need to put gems into baskets and stuff. And yeah, oh goodness, this is going to be an interesting one. Okay, so I need to go find some... I need to find some coal somewhere. I need to find all of the raw resources that we're going to need. Okay, here's some coal. Let me get... Oh man, I'm going to need a few of these though. So I got the initial sorters figured out, except for the gems. The gems, we're just going to have to wait until we get gems and we can slowly put those in there. I'm not really worried about destroying gems anyways right now. So that part is done. Next part, we got to get the iron, the copper, the gold, which should just be crushed at this point. So we should just need to go get a thing of it, throw it in here, and then it should just be crushed. We shouldn't have to worry about anything else with that. And then, let's see, and then we need to get gems up there as well. But in all honesty, again, if they bypass this for now, that's fine. They'll just get sold. So let me go find a nugget of iron, gold, and copper. Come with me, iron. I need you to become sorted. Also, I will tell you, it is very kind of... Oh, no. It's kind of a pain getting around here right now. I'm getting better just because I've had to do this a few times. Okay, so then we throw it in there. And then that gives us that. And then this one can go in there. Okay, and then that's going to get sorted. Ta-da! Okay, perfect. So that one's good. Now let's do gold and copper. Okay, so gold is in its basket. Now we should just need copper. Okay, so there's copper. Iron, gold, copper. Perfect. So that's our 3 resources. Then those become ingots. They go in here. We're obviously not sorting anything right now. Oh my gosh. Is it time to fire it up? I think it might be. We are going to need a bunch of gems and stuff still, though. So I guess for now, let's just, let's open this basket. We'll throw my gems that I did keep. I should have kept more. And we'll throw those in here. Perfect. So that one has emeralds and... Does it have emeralds? Hold on. That emerald doesn't look like it's sitting right. There we go. So it's got emeralds and diamonds in that one. I need to put an emerald and diamond in that one, that one, that one, and that one. Oh, we never did the coal crusher. Okay, we'll do the coal crusher later after we get all the gems sorted, because I don't think we need crushed coal really for anything anyways. Is it time to turn on the machine? Oh my gosh, I'm so terrified right now. Let me go through, let me throw some lights in here again so we can actually see. Oh, you know what? Also, I completely deconstructed this machine right here. We're just gonna take it. I don't need a miner right there anyways. Oh my gosh, there's so much going on here. Something somewhere is gonna be broken. Oh, you know what? These, hold on, I need to repair these. Because sometimes when you place the belts underneath of them, they don't grab the change in the, like the structure to hold it up. And if I have a thing in the middle of the belt, it's probably gonna stop it from working. All right, you know what? Let's just fire it up. Let's see what happens. I know I forgot something somewhere, but it doesn't matter. Our new machine is ready to go. Make sure we turn on the gold over here. And then we've got the copper to turn on, and we should be good. Okay, I think everything's hooked up. I think everything's running. Oh, you know what? No, it's not. There's stuff in the back room that's not running. Should we take a look? Let's take a look and see how everything's going. Okay, so, oh, I already broke a gem. All right, this is all looking good. You know, I'm actually thinking this is a choke point. Oh, there's another emerald. I'll grab that. We'll throw that in here. Can I? Okay, hold on. Let's do this. Toggle. Don't let me. Can I have it? Thank you. There's that one. You know what? I'm gonna open up these ones that aren't done yet. There we go. Okay. Is the sorting going? It looks like it's working. Is it working? It looks like it's working. It looks like it's functioning right now. Is the wipers are working. Yes, so they're none of these sorters are backing up. Oh my gosh. It's actually working right now. And then we've got ingots going in. Ingots being sold, coal being sold. Oh my gosh, it is happening. It's happening. It's working. All right, let me find the rest of my gems. Let's wait for, we need emeralds and diamonds. So this one has an emerald. We need 2 emeralds and we need 3 diamonds. Well, actually we need another one for that basket too, so. This still looks like it might be an issue. I might actually move this belt. Hold on, I need this emerald. We might actually move that belt a little bit, just to kind of like redistribute how it's being combined, instead of having one intersection where everything's flowing into it. I need this. Thank you. We'll put that right here, and then we'll shut this. Oh, there's another diamond. I see another emerald coming too. There's that one. Toggle that, and then emerald. Come on, emerald. Come on. Gotcha. No! I got you. I got you. Haha, you're mine. Okay, and then we need a diamond. Getting around this is a nightmare, I'm aware. Yeah, I think having all of them join right here might be a problem, but if I extend this out and have it come up here... Oh gosh. Oh gosh, I don't know. It looks like it's starting to back up. I think our belts might be saturated. Wait, how did an ingot come out over there? Oh, okay, never mind. I thought it came off the top. I was like, that's not even possible. Okay, here's my last diamond for this area. And then we need to go put it on the sorted area. Okay, here. In here. Ta-da. All right, so these are good. I have thrown 1 emerald in this basket right here. I need to throw a diamond in here. That way they can get thrown off here and then polished. Oh, there's a diamond right there. Let's go. All right. Come on, diamond. You know, I'm a little worried that our belts are just saturated and, okay, there we go. Because, like, this system's working, but, like, I'm worried that if I throw any more at it, it's just going to start piling over. I mean, there's not really anywhere the resources could go, though. Like, if they get thrown off, where are they going to go? You know what I mean? Like, worst case scenario, they build up, go this way. Okay, cool, they just get sold. They build up, go this way. That's fine. They're going to get sorted there anyways. Like, they could fall down possibly, but I could put a belt right here, like, to re-throw it back onto here. Actually, we could put a whole bunch of straight belts right underneath of here just to have if anything does fall off, it just goes right back into here. Is that a good idea, though? Probably. Okay, so this is all looking good. Everything's functioning. I can't even believe it. But we need copper rods. So let me grab a copper and let's throw it in here into the rod maker. And now we will make copper rods. There we go. Copper rods being made. Easy peasy. Okay, so the only spot that I'm worried about things overflowing is right here. Right underneath of this. So I'm going to throw these like this. So in the event that something falls, I need more straight belts. My gosh, I am out of normal conveyor belts. I have used too many. So in the event that something does fall out, it will hopefully hit these and then just fall right back under there. My sorting system is an absolute monster, but it is a functional monster right now. I actually can't even believe it. Do we have any backups anywhere? Like, this is functioning. Iron is working. Gold is working. Copper's going good. These appear to be working just fine. This appears to be going. Oh my gosh. It seems like everything's working. Okay, hold on. Let's we still have more machines to throw at it. Oh man, there's so many more miners in here too that we could place. And we could absolutely overload this system like 100%. Like, we could place another thing there. let's just leave that for now. Because I think copper's our biggest issue. Because we also need copper plates. Oh, I love our gems falling from here too. Hold on, do we have one coming up? Let's see. Can I see? I don't see one. Okay. The gems just free falling from here onto this belt. Hilarious. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I found a small snag in our system. We are overflowing. We need the chute. We need the chute. We're gonna need the chute system. We don't have it yet though. Hold on. I think we have to go to... Yeah, we need all of these. Okay, we need some more tickets. Do I have any more quests that I can activate? In progress, in progress. Okay. Purchase pipe roller. Oh my gosh, it is time. Machines pipe roller purchase. Okay, how big is this thing? I bet you this thing is a behemoth. Where's the pipe roller? I just got it right here. This thing, is it massive? Oh, it's really not that big. So input on the side. Oh my gosh, that makes it so much better. Wait, hold on a second. Can I take this? Can it go under here? Oh, this is actually amazing. Because we could run, actually we could just run it all the way back here. And then we can make pipes. All I have to do is run. Oh, this is fantastic. This is fantastic. This is fantastic. This is so good. Like it works so perfectly for us. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll grab this and then we'll throw this here, right? And then whatever rod we need, actually, what if it goes to the other one though? Okay, hold on. Oh, so good though. We're close. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll have our plates come out here. They'll get merged together. Even though this, I know plates going into this is gonna be really weird. because plates don't like to go on this stuff very well. But, you know, I wonder, do we really even need 2 of these? I think having 2 of these machines was kind of overkill. But then what we can do is we can have essentially a thing right here that goes like this, and then we could choose, okay, it's like, hey, I need whatever things. We can sort them out. We can just throw them in the basket. Boom, they'll get sorted out. They'll get sent over here. And this just has to go right back into this area. So, oh, I need the straight merger deal. You know what? We'll have to just do this for now. And then that one there. Okay, so then if it doesn't, it gets bypassed, goes that way. And then this one, oh goodness, this is going to be interesting. So we need to go there. And then this one needs to go this way. Can we go straight through? Nope, we got to go. We're going to have to do a turn. I need more turn belts. Okay, so we'll do that. And then here. We'll go with this. Nope, that was the wrong way. What are you doing? That. And then, let's see. Right here. There, perfect. Okay. That'll work. That will work. Let's get this connected up like that. Oh, it's time. Do I have any more of these guys? Yeah, let's get some of these out here so we can see what's going on. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, so copper plate. We need copper pipes. Oh, that's right. Okay, so let's take this out of here. Let's throw this in here. And then that should now make copper plates. Okay, so there goes the copper plates. Now, should we throw this in here? Oh gosh, that like doesn't even fit. Okay, but then the plate goes this way. And then here goes the copper pipe. Roll. Roll. And there she is. Our copper tubular. Oh! It's slow. It's not fast. But it is doing its thing. Oh my gosh. We're actually like keeping up with this. Are we gonna need 2 of these machines? Like, I feel like we're at 100% throughput right now. Wow, that's kind of crazy. Okay, all right, I like it. There it is. You know what? It's a good thing we had 2 of these. I'm glad we did this. We could double up on those if needed, but I don't think that's needed. Oh, this is fantastic. Okay, so here's a small problem. This is kind of an issue. This is what I was worried about. The plates don't do very good on normal conveyors. We really need roller conveyors, but I don't know if we actually have... Yeah, we don't have a ton of roller conveyors right now. I mean, we have dev tests, so we do have a roller conveyor corner. Oh, that might be worth getting. We also need the chutes and stuff too. Let's get this. Let's unlock that. Let's get a roller conveyor corner. Dev test. Roller conveyor corner. Let's try this out. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you see the small problem here? Oh shoot. You know what I just realized? That's not even gonna do anything for us. Okay, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Let's take this out of here. Let's see. We need copper plates. Oh, yeah, actually, you know what? Here, let's put that there. Let's do this. Let's get rid of this for now. Let's just throw these on here. Oh, God. There's so many of them. We actually need... This junction right here is the problem. So, I'm not actually sure how this works here. Let me see. Let me grab... I need a plate. I'm curious if this will work. A lip into another lip. Because if that works, that might actually work for us. Okay, here, let's try this. Let me, I can't see anything. Let me grab a copper bar. Let me put these back in here. Let's see if this double lip thing will work. Or is it going to get caught up on there? I mean, it worked. That kind of worked. Looks like that might work. That might be it. Okay. I think that might be it. That might work. Okay. So let me grab these. Let's throw these back over here. Yeah, there you go. So now we need to sort this again. So the corner conveyor is 2 wide. It's not just 1. So kind of limits what I can do with it. Because I was like, oh, we can put it here, but it's like I need to just go over 1. So we're gonna have to kind of work this a little bit. Okay, so I think that'll work. It looks really weird. Ooh, actually, you know what? This part right here, that's not gonna function. That's not gonna work because of this conveyor belt bracket right there. It's gonna stop that from going. Oh no. Okay, so I don't know if I made things 100 times worse or not. I'm gonna tell you right now, it doesn't look as good. Using these things as like the quick corners for the plates, not as great. This isn't even gonna function like this actually. So hold on a second. We're gonna have to redo this one because that isn't going to work like this. Well, darn it. Why? Why do you want to put a thing right there? Oh, don't put a thing right there. Well, okay. Also, I just realized that this is now gone. Okay, so we need that back in there. Oh, darn it. That bracket right there is going to stop this from functioning. What if I put another one like right in the middle? That's not going to help. You know what? What if I throw a scaffolding in there? That's not going to help either. That's going to make things much worse. Oh, a light. Hold on a second. The lights. They have a tendency to replace... didn't work either. Wait a second. There's a packager? A simple robot arm that grabs one item at a time. Packages items into boxes? Huh. How come that one put one there, but it didn't put one on this one? I'd like to know that. Oh, you know why? It's because it's facing a different direction. That's why. You know what? Hold on. I have an idea. Instead of running it all the way down there, we're going to run that like that. And then we're going to run this like that. And then just poop it out on here. And then this will go back over here and then back on here. So actually, I shouldn't even need any of these. Maybe, right? This way. Oh my gosh. This is an absolute mess. Let's just turn it on and let's see if it works. Is it going to? Probably not. All right, conveyor or copper. Let's see how this goes. So copper goes into plate. Plate goes this way. Plate goes that way. Plate goes that way. Okay, it's gonna go. Are you kidding me? It doesn't work. It doesn't work. It doesn't go into the thing like that. Darn it. Okay, all right. So, hold on. Everybody just calm down. So, we take this out, and then we throw... hold on, we take this out, and then we throw another one of these, because nothing screams consistency and reliability like these back to back to back to back to back. Okay, so then... let's try again. Copper is in. Oh, God. There goes those. There goes that. Okay, all right. All right. And then if I want this in here, can you get in the basket? Oh God, no, in the basket. There. Okay. Oh geez. Okay. It looks like it's functioning. It appears as though it's functioning. We have a lot of copper coming out. I didn't realize how much copper we were making. Oh God, no. Oh, geez. I mean, it's still, oh no. Whoa, hey, what? The pipes are going back through. The pipes are rolling. This is a horrible disaster. So I have an idea. We need the rolling routing conveyor. A roller conveyor with a toggleable direction. That might solve all of our problems. We do have the robot arm, but we can't get that yet. I think we need this. So let me make copper plates and let me just send them to the thing. Actually, you know what? With all of these, we might have enough. Okay, I think we have enough. Yes. Oh, thank goodness. Go into here. No. This, roller router conveyor, unlock. Let's get some of those. Conveyors, roller router. Yep, give me all of them. Let's see what this thing's about. Okay. Oh my gosh. It's a 2-for-1. Oh my gosh. This is going to answer all of our questions. All of our problems will be answered right here with this one machine. Because now all we do is have to combine them, and then if we want plates, we just turn on the thing. We just go to here, and we activate this thing, I think. Switch direction. Literally, that's it. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's a marvelous day. Okay. Yeah, that's literally all we have to do. These go like that. This goes into here like that, and that's it. Oh, that is such a win. And then we run these here like this. Look at that. And then these, I think this system was going to work just like it was. Okay, so let's just keep it. Yeah, we're good. I think we can do this. So we'll just run it like that. Bypass. Boom. That goes back up here. This goes around. This does this thing. Okay. So now we have the pipe problem. The problem of the pipes. We need a chute. Do we have any? We have 0 tickets. Do we have any quests? Available. Copper plate, iron plate, gold plate. Oh god. Master of rods. Okay, let's start that one. Copper, iron, and gold. Let's start with gold rods. Get golden rod. Actually, and iron. We can do iron and gold. Okay, I think I have everything fixed. I think it's good. I think we're good. So, let's go ahead. Let's get copper. Let's try this again and hopefully not have a terrible time doing it. Oh, wait, hold on. No, I need... No, okay, never mind. Forget that one. That one doesn't matter. You, in here. Go. Copper. Plates. Let's go. Let's do this together. We've got this. Okay, so you do that. You go in there. All right, roller conveyor doing his thing. Okay, looking good. Very nice. There's pipe. Pipe comes out. Pipe goes. Looking mighty fine. Let's verify that this indeed works. So the problem we were having last time was the pipes were rolling off. So can it make this corner and not roll off reliably? Makes corner. Falls. It looks like it did okay. A chute might be handy here. Okay, it looks good. Oh my gosh. I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we finally did it. This piece right here was the magic. The only problem, though, is I could definitely see us need another roller for more pipes. Having 2 of these would be handy. So a splitter for plates, if they just had this as a wiper that went back and forth, that would be a great splitter for this. So devs, you're welcome. Have an input in the middle and then just have this be a wiper that goes back and forth. You could easily have a pipe splitter right there. Or a plate splitter. I like it. Oh my gosh. Look at how much stuff is coming in here now. And everything appears to be working. Are we backed up on any of these? Oh my gosh, this one's almost backed up. We have $65,000. We are making so much money. The pipe, the roller machine, it's working. It's actually working. And then just for funsies, let's verify, switch direction. Let's make sure that this actually works this way because we had to switch to conveyors here. So let's just watch this one make its way through. So that should go there, and then rollers, and then conveyor. Ooh, that was a little rough. And okay, and then conveyor. All right, that looks good. I mean, so far all the plates have done what they're supposed to. And then this plate goes here, and then falls onto here. And we're good. Okay, all right. It looks as though everything should be fine. All right, let's switch direction. Let's get back to it. Oh my gosh, the system's working. So now we can make any pipe, any plate, any rod that we need to make. And we should be good. Also, we really need to get the chute. I don't think we have that, right? We don't have the chute part yet. Oh, we have to get the cannon conveyor. I really want this hopper. Oh, we don't have to. It doesn't have a line here. Okay. Once we finish this copper pipe thing, we can get the hopper. If just putting the hopper on here will be good enough. Because this is a mess. This is a mess. I may have made a little bit of a mess here. We need a bigger box. I think once we get 100,000, we're gonna have to get the bigger box. Okay, we got a ticket available. Let's see here. Hopper, unlock. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and grab some of those. Is that a tool? Building? Machine. Oh, it's shoot right here. Okay, hopper, add. Perfect. Give me that. You know, I just realized, will the hopper work with the plates? Oh, I guess we're gonna find out, aren't we? Oh, this thing is massive. I thought it was a 1x1. What happened? Oh, it's a hopper. It's not a chute. I just wanted the chute, the top chute. I just wanted the top chute. Oh, man. Okay, well, let me see if... Polished copper pipe? Oh, we're already making polished copper pipe. Polished iron pipes? We're already making those, too. We're already making everything. We're making everything we need. Was that a polished iron pipe? Oh, no, not polished iron pipes. Sorry, I was thinking iron rods. Iron pipes. I would say that everything is working. Like, I don't see piles of anything anywhere. I don't see anything broken. Copper is going. Iron's going. Gold is... We could use some more gold, it looks like. Oh, my gosh. This is fantastic. What a marvelous factory we have created. Absolutely amazing. We've got so many things to do, but that's going to end this episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, like, subscribe, all of the fun things. I think we have another episode in us. We have some quests. We have a lot of quests here, and this is probably going to be like thousands of items. So a lot of this is probably going to be setting stuff up and just letting it run. But I want to unlock the last little bit of stuff. I want to get the chutes unlocked, so that way we can get stuff going a little bit more reliably on a couple things. But I like it. Leave a comment. Let me know. What do you think? And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, everybody.